Man, bro. What a crazy turn of events, man. What a crazy turn of events. I haven't been on live in like, I'm looking crazy right now. I just got done doing the POV video. I literally just got done doing a POV video on my new car. And, whew, my hair look crazy. What's up? What's up, man? Uh-oh, what happened? I just do. Oh, y'all can see everything pretty much. Hold on. Why did I just do this? I don't know. Hold on, let me turn it this way. Yo, what's up, man? Crazy turn of events, man. Hold on. Move it like this. Boom. Live sub count. There we go. We trying to hit 3K subs. I'm back for round 2. What are you talking about? You tripping. But, man, I literally just got done doing my POV video. My hair look crazy. I just got on so I could hit 3K because I don't know what's been going on. I guess since I stopped talking about tricking videos, everybody just been, I don't know. People stopped tuning in, I guess. So, I just got on live so I could hit 3K. Oh, man. But y'all know what's crazy, bro? The last time I was on live, I was literally car shopping. The last time I was on live, I was literally on here car shopping. And I was telling y'all, like, everything has to make sense when I go and get another car. And it's crazy. The car that I just went and got, I won't even expecting to go and get it. Like, I honestly, that was literally supposed to be just a car shopping video. I was literally supposed to go to dealerships and go car shopping. But when I seen that car, something in me just told me, like, I have to get it. Like, something, like, literally, when I seen it in person and I looked at it, it was like, something just told me, like, go get that car. Like, get that car. Leave off the lot with that car. And I was just going with my gut. I was going with my gut feeling, like, because I kept telling y'all, it was like, I either had to go and get this is my options. I was either going to go get a 300 Chrysler. I only have 31 subs. Oh, man. But, yo, my options was either a 300 Chrysler. Like, I was going to get one and swap it. I was looking at Hellcats and Scat Packs, but I was like, bro, I'm going to be taking a high risk to getting that car. Somebody probably going to try to steal it. And I knew, like, if I was going to get a Beamer, because I already had the Beamer that I had, I was already talking about modding it, but I was like, man, it was going to cost way too much just to mod it. I would have to go get the ECU shipped and everything. And I was like, man, I really want to get a 2020. I kept saying that. And I was on the market. The very next day, I got on the market, and I looked. And I'm looking for M340s, and I seen that one. I was like, let me go look at it. I looked at it. But before I even test drove the car, I was like, I'm getting it. I told the salesman, I'm like, you might as well take it off the market. I'm leaving with that car today. I looked at it. He went and he did my, like, he ran my credit and everything. I was telling him, like, man, I'm leaving with this car one way or another. I'm leaving with it. And he was like, let me just make sure everything is good with your credit and everything. I'm like, okay, cool. While he was doing that, I was out there test driving the car. I'm telling the person in the car, like, yeah, bro, I'm leaving with this car today. Like, y'all might as well go and get the registration ready and everything. And test drove it. I drove it down the block. Everything. I checked under the hood and everything. It looked like a very, like, a brand new car, basically. Looked at it, and I was like, yeah, this is the car. This for sure did. This is the car. Got back to the lot, finalized paperwork, left out of there with it. And then come to find out, that's like somebody, like, that's a celebrity little brother car. Or it's a streamer, not a celebrity, a streamer. From what I've been told. I think that's, if y'all know who Neon is, he's a streamer that streams on Kick. I think he got over like a million some followers and everything. But that was his little brother car. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, in all honesty, like, for content wise, a Hellcat was ultimately the better option because it's like you could do so much with a Hellcat and get you could do so much with a Hellcat and instantly get the views because everybody wanna like but everybody wanna hear that supercharger. With a Beamer, like it's a lot harder with a Beamer to actually blow up from content with that. Cause if you're not like if you're not building it from like day one, like if you don't buy that car from scratch and build it, then it's kind of hard. But in my case, I had to leave with that car. That car was bro. That car was left in like perfect conditioning, bro. Like there's nothing wrong with it. Besides that one issue that I got fixed, I literally got that fixed. And it's crazy because when I test drove, it was nothing wrong with it. But as soon as I drove, I think I was driving home and I did like a little quick pull. I did a quick pull and then my check engine light came on. I'm like, bro, what? And so I called the dealership. Well, I called a maintenance shop that works on BMWs. That literally work on like modded BMWs. Went up there. He told me it was 180 for diagnostics. I got that done, and they told me that it was literally a what is it? A fuel injector valve or something it wasn't connected. So once they got back connected, I was good. They cleared the codes. I ain't had no other code pop up yet. And then it all makes sense too why I was doing that because I kept trying to remote start the car and it was not remote starting. I'm like, bro, what's wrong with this car? But it was because of the dang on fuel valve. So that got fixed. And only thing I got now to do is just order parts. Like I gotta order a Valtronic exhaust. I gotta go get DRLs. I'm going to get I think I'm going to get tail lights for it. I want to get the smoke tail lights, like the smoke tail lights. I'm gonna get those. What's going on, Michelson? What's going on, Jazz? What's going on? What's going on, everybody's up in here? But I'm going to get all of that stuff. I gotta get a flex fuel kit. What else I need? I'm gonna keep the wheel. Like I'm gonna keep the super wheels, but I'm probably gonna change them out though. Do you play any video games? Yeah, I play games, but not that much. But yeah, I'm gonna keep the super wheels, but I'm gonna just put them out to the side for whenever I do like one side rewrap it and everything, because that wrap is coming off pretty soon. I'm probably gonna keep it on for like another month or two, probably 3 months max. I'm gonna keep that wrap on. I'm gonna take it off, rewrap it. My build should be complete. Like the full build of that car should be complete by New Year's. If everything goes right in my favor, that build should be complete by New Year's. Like, it should be complete. Let me read my comments. Hold on. I got rejected by my crush today. Man, bro, that sucks, bro. That sucks. But you know what you do? If she rejected you, use that as motivation to get yourself right. Because maybe, who knows? Maybe it's something about you that she didn't like, or maybe I ain't no telling. So just use that as motivation to go get yourself right, bro. Get yourself right. How old are you, by the way? Crush rejection is a different type of pain. All facts. I play 2K. I play everything, bro. 2K, Call of Duty. Actually, the beta is out right now. Call of Duty beta is out. CJ Cho, yo, it take a long time for you to learn offset and LeDoc? No. I learned how to offset in like 2 days. I learned how to offset in 2 days. Really, actually, I actually learned it in 1 day because doing my training when I was getting my CDL, I literally spent like 4 hours offsetting. But it was like steps I had to go through. It was steps. So I learned it pretty easily. I learned it pretty easily using the steps, and then as I got better, like as I got better with finessing and everything, I learned a better way to offset. Because the way that the school was teaching, they was teaching me to turn my wheel hard all the way to the right, hard all the way to the left. And once I did it that way and then I kind of tweaked it, it was easy for me to do it. Any advice? Honestly, offset backing with offset backing, bro. Like if you doing a blind side offset back, like if you starting off, like let's say you trying to offset. Let's say this your truck, right? And you trying to offset into the spot right here. Or hold on, it's kind of, let me do it like this. This your truck. No, this your truck, and you trying to offset behind you in your blind side. All you really have to do, bro, is turn your wheel all the way hard to the, cause you need to be going to the dang on right. So you need to turn your wheel hard to the left and get it to an angle and then straighten up. And then once you straighten up, you should be able to see, like, you should be able to, you always want to straighten up to where you can see out of your left side. And then once you can see out of your left side mirror, then just start fixing yourself to get fully in there. That's what I did. Cause we use cones, so I would angle my truck, like I would angle the trailer in there, and then I would get it to where I can see that cone and on my left side, in my left side mirror. And then once I can see that mirror, once I can see that cone in the left side mirror, then I just fixed it. I fixed my angle and got in there every time. No, you welcome, bro. You welcome. The younger, the better. Do you have a bad? What are you talking about? I keep practicing. Thanks. Fact. Hey, appreciate them subs, bro. Y'all done ran it up, bro. Like, as a matter of fact, let me go dual screen. Let me go dual screen because I got my P5 connected to this, but let me go dual screen. Hold on, y'all. Let me go dual. Dang. Bruh. This is one thing I hate about these monitors. They only have one HDMI cord, bro. I don't understand why they make it one HDMI cord. Bruh. Oh, there it go. Alright. Whew. You know what? That was a crazy statement. Okay, then I have to sit here and edit. I gotta edit all my I gotta edit all my videos. Want me to subscribe? I mean, sure, if you want to, that's if you want to subscribe. I ain't gonna force nobody to subscribe. There's one thing for sure, like, I don't want people that like I don't want people to feel forced to subscribe to me. I want genuine people that's gonna subscribe and like show love and support. You know what I'm saying? Like even if you don't watch the video, like watch my videos, at least like give it a like or something. You know what I'm saying? But I got a TikTok page that none of y'all probably know about. I got a TikTok page that is literally yeah. See, I don't mind y'all subscribing now. Like if you gonna subscribe to me, I'd rather have like legit subscribers that really rock with me, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, I got a whole dang, camera button fell off. I got a whole POV, like a POV TikTok for my car channel. Or from my car vids. I started off posting my white car. Well my white Beamer. Then I just posted the new one I got. I subscribe, appreciate that, bro. But yeah, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. So apparently this car that I got, let me see. Let me go to the comments. I did not know this either. Oh, it's not on here no more. Alright, let's do this. Let's go neon little brother car. Okay, so this is how I know for a fact this was Neon's little brother car. Let me show y'all this. Or this was somebody, cause look, my car, like the car that I have right now, that this is the actual color of it, the dang on black. Which y'all about to see the car. Where is it? Here you go, right here. This is my exact car. Like this is my car that I have right now. Legit. The everything. This is literally my car. I did not know that this was his little brother car at all. And the reason why I know is because, like I said, this video right here, this is my car color under that black wrap. And it got the blue, it got the same blue, it got the same blue calipers, the same exact lip. So he bought his car. No, I didn't even know that was his car. Like I did not know. I didn't know until I posted a TikTok today and somebody was like, I posted a TikTok and somebody was in my comments like that looks like Neon little brother car. And I was like, huh? Somebody put that in my comments on this video right here that I posted today. I posted, wait. I didn't have no idea that was his for the clickbaits, right? No. Bro, I'm telling like I did not know that was his car. Today was my first time like figuring it out, cuz I kept trying to figure out, like I kept asking myself like, bro, who goes and mods a car like this? It's like, bro, that car is like pretty much brand spanking new. It barely has 40K miles on it. And it's a 2020. But I kept asking myself like, bro, who mods a car like that? Mods it, puts money into it to get it to look like that and then just sells it. It didn't make no sense. It wasn't making sense to me. And then at the dealership, the salesman kept saying like, he was like, man, the person that had this car is a great kid. They're a really great kid. He kept saying kid. I'm like, bro, a kid owns this car? There's no way. But like, it was just the way they was talking about it. And he was saying it was like a little kid, like a legit little, like he was saying it around like the age of like 16 or freaking 18 had this car. I was like, what? And then now I posted it on my TikTok and everybody's in my comments like, that look like a Neon little brother car. And I'm like, I did research and I found the car literally right here. Yep. That right there was insane. That right there was like a crazy thing to find out today. He must have been a trust fund baby. I mean, I'm not gonna speak on his, you know. I don't know them like that. Only thing I know about them is what I see on social media. And it's his little brother don't even stream. That's the crazy part. Cause I'm like, he don't stream. He literally does not stream at all. He don't do no content, nothing. It's just Neon that does all the content, I'm guessing. Or if he do content, he didn't do content on the car. Because I was kind of hoping that the previous owner did content on it so I can actually see. Like, I was hoping that the person did the content. Like, I mean, they had the car before me, did content so I can actually see what they was doing and see why they sold it or why they went to sell it. Like, that right there would have been very helpful. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, at least like my car, for example, whoever buys that car, because it got put on the marketplace today, or well, no, it got put on the market yesterday, I believe, and they put it up for like 36, and then they dropped it down to 32. So now somebody can go and get that car. Like, let me go to it. Somebody can go and get that car. The car that I have for 32,000. Let's go to the inventory. Look, here go my car right here. Boom. Man, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Looking at my car on the website, bro, like the car that I had, that is very like, I don't know how to feel. Let's look at it, bro. This is my car right here. I was if you say 6'7". But look, this is the car that I had, bro. Crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When I take this wrap off this car that I have now, I'm gonna remake this car, bro. Not remake it, but I'm gonna make it something similar to this. I'm gonna do everything that I want to do to this car. This car right here, I'm gonna do it to the 340 that I got. Like, man, look at my baby, man. Nothing was wrong with this car. I kid y'all not. This is nothing. I'm telling you, nothing was wrong with this car at all, bro. Literally, like, if it was like, I ain't gonna lie, if this was a 2020, I would have kept it, cause I did not feel like getting that ECU shipped, and that was just too much, man. So I was like, you know what, just get rid of it. But yeah, it had the red seats, like the red guts, M Sport, clean as hell, good on gas. Like, bro, look at the seats, man. Like, I ain't even do nothing crazy to the car. I didn't even get a chance because it was just I was just tired of having to go through all that, like, with the mods. Like, look how many miles I had on it. It barely, bro, I had barely put 31,000 miles on that car. Like, it's low miles. A 2022 low miles. Whoever get this car, bro, they like, shit, they blessed. Nothing wrong with it. Literally. And I took very good care of this car. Look, bro, look how clean, like, when I sold him this car, this is how I left under the hood. I left it sparkly clean, like, this shit was nice. The sunroof, I had just got it tinted. I went, let me think, what I did on the tint? I think I went, where did I go on the tint? I went on the back, I went 5%. The front, I think I went 20 on the front. And then on the windshield, I went like 30 or something like that. But, whew, they want 32 for it. And it's crazy because this is actually what I originally purchased this car for. I purchased it for 32K. I purchased it for 32K. And then I'm not gonna lie, I did something dumb. Like, I was so, if I'd actually thought about it, this same exact day, right? Let me tell y'all, this same exact day, when I was going out there looking for the car, it was another dealership that called me literally for this car. And they had offered me 30K for the car. They offered me 3K. Originally, when I first got out here with that car, I was quoted like, what, close to 40? No, was it 40? Yeah, it was close to 40 where I was quoted for this car. For somebody to buy it. Because it didn't have a lot of miles on it. It was like brand new. But then they wound up quoting me, they wound up dropping it, and they quoted me again. I got quoted again 35 for it. And then it just kept dropping because I kept driving it. So then the same day I was going to buy this car, they quoted me 30. Somebody at Digital quoted me 30,000 for it. They was gonna buy it, which means I'd have been positive equity. Like, I probably would have pocketed like 8K off of that. But when that dealership had called me, I was already like, when the dealership had called me, I was already in a dang on, like, I was already in the process of buying the other car. So I was like, you know what, bro? Then on top of that, the dealership that wanted this car, they was like 30 minutes away from me, which means I would have to drive all the way over there, let them buy the car, them give me the money, and then I'd have to catch an Uber, go all the way to the other spot, get that car, It was just, I was like, you know what, nah. So they wound up, this dealership, they wound up giving me what? It sold for, what it sell for? 28? Sold for 28. Did it? It was 27. I can't remember. I think it was 27 or 28 it sold for. That's what it was. And they bought it. I got the bread. Well, I ain't even get the bread. I just used that money for that. Just added it to the other car. And that's what happened. And I walked out with that mud. So, yeah. It's like the more I look at this car, bro, it's like I look at this car and I just get sad. Like, I really get sad when I look at this car. Because it's like, it's so much history. Well, it's not a lot of history, but it's history with this car. This was my first ever car that I purchased. Oh, my. We had 2,999 subs. Ain't no way. We about to hit 3K. Wow, bro. That is insane. I'm about to hit 3K subs. Wow. But yeah, with this car right here was like my first ever purchase, bro. My first ever purchase. And it just kind of sucked that I had to get rid of it, but it just all had to make sense, man. It all had to make sense. I'm getting a lot of people in my comments trying to troll and say I'm dumb for selling my car and buying another one, no job, this, that, and the third. Like, y'all people do not know my financial situation at all. If I could not afford that car, I would not buy it, bro. I would not buy it. And obviously, I know it's a risk that I'm taking with buying a modded car, let alone buying a BMW as it is. Like, I know the risk. Like, I already owned one. I know the risk of the risk that it takes, like, with a BMW. If it breaks, I got to fix it. Like, I know them things. But, oh, let's go. Appreciate that. Let's go. Appreciate that 3K subs, man. Big 3K. But, yeah, I know the risk that comes with a BMW. Like, I already know. That's why I'm treating that car. I'm treating that car with like hella care. Like, I don't be out there dogging it out. I don't be. The only time when I'm actually like kind of dogging the car out is when I'm doing videos with it, like a POV. That's the only time that car is literally getting like, where I'm literally sitting there like pushing it or doing a little pull or something. But other than that, I don't do nothing crazy, bro. Congrats, appreciate that, man. We just hit 3K. Wow. Oh yeah. Then I gotta get my other vehicle fixed. Well, my mom's vehicle, her truck. I gotta get that fixed. It's nothing. It's freaking oil. The oil pump. It's a old school Tahoe. It's just a oil pump. I still could drive it, but I rather not drive it knowing it's the oil pump bad. So I already got the part. I just gotta go take it to the mechanic, get it fixed. That way I can drive that every day instead of driving my Beamer, because I really don't want to like. I don't want to be out there driving the car that much. I only want to drive it for content, literally. That was my main purpose of buying that car, was for content only. Like, every time I get in that car, I'm recording off the rip. It don't matter what I'm doing. When I'm in that car, I'm recording. Like, I went and got food today. I went and got it's called Smash Burger. I recorded. I did a whole POV. Let me show y'all. I did a whole POV. And for some reason, this POV footage is horrible too. I don't understand. YouTube. Hey man, what's going on? Yeah, like, look. I did a whole like POV. Ever since I got that car, I literally have been like content. I've been content heavy. Get in, I drive it, content. People in my comments saying I ain't gonna make it as a content creator. I had somebody comment on one of my videos, right? And said I didn't make it in the military. I didn't make it as a truck driver, and I'm not gonna make it doing content. That was such a rage baiting comment. For one, because I got the military, that don't mean I didn't make it. I just didn't want to do it no more, so I got out. Trucking, I just got fired. That's all it was. They just let me go for doing content. And saying I'm not gonna make it as a content creator because my video is not blowing up and stuff is wild. When literally doing content is like it's not something that you can just sit there and rush. You can't sit here and rush the process. Like it all gotta work itself out. The harder I grind, it might not show now, but later on in life, bro, it's gonna pay off. Yeah, I might be at 3,000 subs right now. But who knows, bro? Probably, bro, in another month I could be at like 10K, 20K, 30K in a month. I done seen it happen before. Hell, I can get off live right now, go to sleep, wake up and be at like 30, 40K subs off of one video. That video I just posted, that I can go to sleep tonight, wake up in the morning. That video can have 1 million views. 1 million views, I can get like 50K followers off that one video. That's all it take with YouTube, bro. You just gotta bet on yourself. That's why I love YouTube so much. That's why I love doing content. Cause with content, you literally betting on yourself. You really gotta work hard for what you want. It's not gonna be handed to you, unless you get like a collab with somebody that's willing to help you out, shout you out. Other than that, doing content, bro. Doing content is probably the most top paying career right now in today's society. People doing content are making as much money as athletes. Some are making more money than athletes. It's content creators out here that they're making more money than truck drivers, owner operators, making more money than owner operators. And owner operators make bank. They bringing in shoot. They probably I think owner operators get paid. I don't even know how much, but I know they're making bread. It's content creators making way more money than people like that got established jobs that y'all keep complaining to me about not having. People making more money than doctors. Like, bro, it's insane. What's up, bro? What's up, Gage Bud? Oh man, sorry for your loss, Fortune, bro. Oh man, I'm sorry for your loss. They judge because you had something that they don't have. I mean, that could be true. That could be true. I gotta go take a nap. It's almost midnight for me. I will see you tomorrow on live if you have a chance. Appreciate that, bro. I'll be on live tomorrow for sure. I'll be on live tomorrow pretty much for the whole day tomorrow, actually. Well, not the whole day, but when I go do what I'm doing tomorrow, I'll be on live. But yeah. Like perfect example. Like Casanet, bro. It took him like what three years to blow, not even 3 years to blow up. But it took him like 3 years to get where he's at now with Twitch. But that summer thing he just did, when he got a million subs, how much money he made off them 1 million subs. Every single sub, I think one sub is like $7 or $5. He made $1 million plus in a month off of streaming live for 30 days straight. And that's just off of subs. He made $1 million off of subs. Not to mention all the partnerships he did, all the like sponsorships and all that. Bro, he made a couple of million easily, bro. He literally made somebody's lifetime salary in a month off of doing what he wants to do, doing what makes him happy, bro. What state are you in? I'm in Texas. But yeah, he doing exactly what makes him happy. It is like, and that's pretty much every single content creator out there. They doing what's making them happy. And a lot of them all have the same backstory, bro. A lot of them, like a lot of the top creators, at least that I watch, a lot of them either they started YouTube in high school and they caught a little traction off of it and they kept doing it and they didn't go to college. B, it's either the people that made it is B, they either went to college, They probably got tired of paying for for the student loans and all that stuff. They started doing content. It started blowing up. They dropped out of college to do strictly full-time YouTube or whatever, social media. C, they either wait, hold on, y'all, my dang on nose itching. But C, they either had a job, got tired of working that job, quit and did content. D, hell, got out the military like me, started doing content, and now they living. That's pretty much everybody backstory on YouTube right now, or Twitch, or any of that. They all either quit their job, got fired from their job, they did something. They got tired of working for somebody else, and now they living. So that's why I be telling y'all, bro, like, just do what make you happy, man. Like, I got a whole 6 months to wait out on getting another job. When really, honestly, I really don't. I honestly can go get a job. I could have been had a job. I'm not sure about a truck driving job, but I could have been had another job, like, outside of trucking. I'm just betting on myself, man. And, like, I'm blessed and fortunate. A lot of people been laughing at me because I still stay with my mom and this and that and the third. People been laughing at me, but it's like, I'm taking advantage of my opportunity. A lot of people at my age, bro, once they turn 18, their parents kick them to the curb, tell them get out, go figure it out on your own. I'm blessed and fortunate to have a mom that is still allowing me to stay with her, and my mom knows my situations in life. She know my financial situations. She know that I can go get an apartment or something, or get a house. She knows this stuff. But my mom, she already, like, my mom put me on so much game. She's like, why are you such in a rush to go and find another spot? Why are you such in a here just because you want to be independent? You can be independent and still stay. And that's absolutely true. Feel me? Like, but people will get it, bro. And if you don't get it, it ain't for you to get. I had comments and people in my comments talking about they confused on what I'm doing. It's not meant for you to understand. I'm not gonna, you feel me? And the crazy part, the people that's confused are the people that wasn't trying to understand what I had going on to begin with. All the people that actually support me and rock with me, they just watching. They may not comment, but they just watching, they liking. They may or may not like it, but they watch the video. And that's type of people that I want in my comments. I didn't start getting all these crazy negative comments till I started doing trucking, bro. Literally. And so once I started doing trucking, I started getting the most outrageous comments in my life. People telling me I need to off myself. Like, bro, off myself because I made a little mistake. People telling me not to get inside a truck ever again in my life. Don't touch a truck again. I'm the worst driver that y'all ever seen. What? When I done watched another YouTuber in trucking do some crazy, outrageous stuff, do something way worse than what I did. That's just a bot. That's just a bot, but that's not a real person. They probably do that in like everybody live. But yeah, getting a comment like that is insane, bro. Telling me to give up on life. Telling me I'm not shit. All because I made a mistake. Go get a real job. All because I made a mistake. And y'all see the lifestyle I'm living. Go get a real job. Move out my mom's house because y'all see the way I'm living. Like, bro, what? What's up, Noah? What's up, Jay Lewis? Trolling? Yeah, they most definitely trolling. But yeah, man, like all of that be insane. And I was just telling my homies and stuff. I'm telling my partners. I was telling my mom, like, man, I wish I'd have never brought trucking to my main channel at all. I wish I'd have made trucking its own separate channel. Like, I wish I'd have never brought it to this channel. Cause now I'm literally stuck with freaking. I'm stuck with like outrageous, like some outrageous people, bro. Some outrageous people. Insane. Half of them, like half the people will never, like, they see me in person. I guarantee they see me in person, they not gonna say none of the stuff that they say in my comments. And if they do, they bold as hell. And I'm pretty sure if they were to say something crazy, like Jim, for example, Jim be in my comments saying all type of stuff. If he was to see me in person, I'm 100% sure the way he talking in my comments, he's not gonna say that to my face the way he says in the comments. He gonna watch what he say. Like anybody else that's like mine, gonna watch what they say to somebody. But because it's YouTube and y'all don't got no pictures of y'all face up on y'all profile picture, y'all just want to destroy everything that y'all can. But one thing about it, man, y'all ain't, you feel me? Y'all ain't gonna stop me. What song you use in your intro? Ken Carson. That's Ken Carson. Well, yeah. Dang, but now I'm thinking about it, bro. I'm mad at myself too, cause bro, not even yesterday. Hold on, let me get on Wi-Fi. All right, there we go. But yesterday, I'm mad at myself, cause bro, no, Tuesday I was supposed to go to Bible study, man. I was supposed to go to Bible study, and I had literally just got my car. Just got the dang on car. Oh, it was Monday I got it. I think it was Tuesday. No, it was Monday. I got the car Monday. And then Tuesday, I was supposed to go to Bible study. And I wound up breaking the front lip off my car. It was dragging. I spent 40 minutes trying to get that thing took off my car. I had to take my little sister somewhere. And I wound up missing Bible study. I was mad as hell I missed Bible study. I cannot lie. I was so mad. But I'm going to church again Sunday. Sunday service. I hate you. Kudos to you, man. Kudos to you. I'm glad you hate me, man. I'm so glad you hate me. I'm glad. We at 3,006 subscribers. I truly believe, I believe by the end of this month, it's October 2nd. I think by the end of this month, I'll be at 5K. Get a job, Unc. Get a job. Why do y'all keep telling me to get a job? Like, bro, why do y'all keep saying get a job? You know what I'm saying? Like, I told y'all already, if I really, really, really need a job, if I really need a job, I'm gonna go get one. If it gets to a point to where I start struggling, I start really struggling, and I'm not gonna wood because I pray I don't. But if I get to start struggling and I can't do this and do that, then I go get a job. You know what I'm saying? I can't help but miss you terribly. Who is this? I think you are average. What are you talking about? Then another thing too, I don't even be I'm not a flexion type of person. I don't get on here to flex or act like I'm better than nobody. That's not me. I want to be the person to get on here and motivate. I just want to get on here and motivate other people to do them. You know what I'm saying? Do it make you happy, man. That's literally all I be wanting to do. You don't look like you need a job so long as you are certain of your fate. You don't look like you need a job so long as you are certain of your fate. That's the issue too. Y'all think I just got it like that. I don't. I promise. I don't got it like that at all. I don't. I do not have it like that. I do not have it like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just very smart with my money. Like I know every time I spend money, like at first when I first started making money, I used to just spend it. I spend it so quick. I spend my money so quick on just anything, bro. Anything I want, I go get it. But now with the point of my life, especially me not having a job, like the money that I have, because right now I'm not getting no paycheck every Friday like I was doing with trucking. I'm not getting a paycheck every 2 weeks like I was in the military. I'm not getting a paycheck every 2 weeks like I was when I was working at Jack in the Box. I'm getting checks at the end of the month from content. You know what I'm saying? So like, whatever I make in that month, whatever money I make in the month off of content, that money got to stretch for the rest of the next the month after. You know what I'm saying? That money I got to make that money stretch. So whatever I'm spending my money on, I got to be able to make money off of it. Like food, I told my little sister, I'm not gonna keep every single day going out there spending money on me and her to get food every single day. I'm spending $40 a day, almost $40 a day on just getting food. Today I just spent $30-something on food for me and my little sister to get burgers. That's extra money I can have in my pocket, cause I ain't getting I'm not getting no steady big check like I wasn't even getting a big check with trucking. I damn near made more money off of YouTube than I did in trucking. I was getting $500 checks a week, and y'all talking about go get a job. I'm sitting there working 10-hour shifts. I was sitting there working 10-hour shifts. Not even 10-hour shifts. When I was regional, I was doing like 9 hours, 8 hours. I'm sitting there driving 8 hours a day to only get under $1,000 for the week, even though I'm a rookie. Sitting there lonely as hell, stressing, not getting no good bread. Come on. Come on, man. What's up, Fish? What's up, man? What's up, Gregory? What's up, Trucking Videos? What's up, Lisa Ruiz? How you say that? Did I say that? I know I said that wrong. The Zumfin. What's up, man? Hello. What's up, Cheesy Cup? What's up? But yeah, like I'm getting YouTube. I'm getting a YouTube check. As a matter of fact, I don't get my next YouTube check until the 21st of October. That is 1, 2. That's 3 weeks from now. That's 3 weeks from now when I get that check. So the money that I got saved up right now, that literally has to stretch. I have to stretch that for 30 days, like almost, not 30 days. I got to stretch that check for like 20 plus days. The money that I have right now, I got that got to stretch. I got to stretch it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just good with my money. I know what to spend it on, what not to spend it on. Love your new car. Boy, is it cold. It's out cold, man. Wait, boy, love your new car. That boy is out cold, man. Oh yeah. I love that car too. I'm actually sitting here mooring in my other car. Oh, did I say right word? Mooring? My other car got put on the market today. Well, it got put on the market yesterday, and they dropped the price on it for $32. But yeah. Would you do Uber full time? I thought about it, but it's like nah. I probably wouldn't, because especially in the car I got right now. No, most definitely not. That car is a gas guzzler. I'm gonna be driving with 30 miles to take somebody somewhere just to get like $10, $8 a trip. That's gonna be I'm just gonna be putting I'm gonna be wasting miles putting on my car. I'm gonna be wasting miles on my car and then wasting gas. I'm gonna do 7, 8. I'm gonna be like 7 to 8 hours of driving, and probably only make probably not even $100. Then go fill that up I'm gonna have to use $100 to put inside my tank to put it inside to put inside my tank. I'd rather just keep doing what I'm doing, man. Just trust the process. Like something that, hey, sooner or later, I'm gonna get one video. That's all I really need is just one video. I need one, and if I can get one video to hit to at least crack like 50K to 100K views, or just blow up, I'm just gonna piggyback off that video and just run it up. That's literally all I'm waiting on. I'm back. They have it so you can rent a car to drive Uber now? Oh, that's hard. You don't get migraines from them lights in your face? Nah, I'm used to it. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. I'm used to lights like this because I've been cutting my own hair for years. And I use a light this bright. My mom do hair, my little sister do hair. Everybody in this house does hair. It's just me and my sister not licensed. My mom licensed. She got a cosmetology. Her husband got a cosmetologist. He a barber. My mom, she do hair. My little sister do hair. My own dad even do hair. My dad got a cosmetology license. Pretty much everybody in my family can do hair. Like, it's crazy. And we all got ring lights, so I'm just used to it. And then I stream. I do all type of videos. I'm used to the light just being in my face. And then it's not like I'm looking directly at it, so it don't bother me at all. Bro, why my nose always itch when I get on live, man? I must got sensitive eyes because them joints bright on my screen. Nah, this light is pretty. This light is bright. It's a bright ass light. I cannot lie. It's a bright ass light. You know what's crazy in my other car? I just thought about it. I was getting like 32 miles per gallon in that car. It literally costed me $40 to fill that car up. Not even really, bro. It cost me $40 to fill that car up. And if I did not drive it crazy, like if I drove it regular, it would take me like 4 or 5 days until I have to fill it up again. That car right there, oh man, boy, I crunked that motor up. Well, actually, it's doing good on gas now until I did that POV video. That POV video, they took all my gas because I did pulls in that POV, and I kept doing pulls. But that car right there can be that car can be a good daily car if I just drive in like eco or comfort and don't press on the gas. But literally when I'm in that car, I literally only do content. Like that car is strictly content with me. Like it's strictly content. Like even like, and then like even if I do go back to truck driving, let's just say 6 months from now, my YouTube don't do what I thought it was gonna do, whatever, and I go back to trucking, I'm still gonna have that car. I can make content with that car on the weekend or whatever. Do content with whatever I'm doing, then come out on the weekend, do car content. Or really what I was thinking, this right here would have been so, this would have been so cool if I was still working with my if I was still working with the old company, and if I was still doing that dedicated account, this would have been like the perfect time for this car too. Cause like just imagine me doing a truck video, then coming back home, doing a quick little video on my car with a POV, and then getting sleep, write it again tomorrow. Just bro, that right there would have been an infinite glitch. Infinite video glitch. Truck video, end it off, come back home, car video, POV, regular vlog with it, drop those videos, get some sleep, wake up again in the morning, do it. But that would have been an instant. That would have been a infinite video glitch. That was my plan too, but some things don't go as planned. Appreciate that, doggo. Biggest fan. Wait, but evil said hi. The king of memes said hi. Chopped cheese. I'm chopped cheese. Hey, so be it, bro. There's somebody that like it. Let me see, bro. Let's go to something. Let's go to my TikTok. Oh wow. Oh wow. For everybody in my comments when I posted this car on TikTok, everybody in my comments have been going crazy about the car that I bought. Everybody in my comments going crazy. I don't know, man. I just feel like me getting that car. I just feel like it was meant, bro. Like I really feel like it was meant. Cause bro, that car was sitting on the market for like 4 days. It was sitting on the market for 4 days, and I knew. It's just crazy how it all played out. Like I literally told myself, if y'all was in my last live stream, I sub. You appreciate that. Okay, yeah, you're going, big dog. Yeah, I told if y'all was in my last live stream, I was telling y'all how I wanted to get another car and it has to make sense. And literally, I kid you not, literally that very next day, I just looked on the market and I seen the car and I'm like, bro, I seen it and I said to myself, bro, let's go check it out. Let's just see what it looks like in person. I seen what it looked like. I seen it. They crunk it up. I heard it. He pulled it out. I looked at him like, yeah, I got to get this car. I have a whole video on my phone. I'm telling myself, like, man, I got to leave with this car. It's nothing like, I'm telling myself over and over and over, I got to get this car. And I'll admit, I'm not going to lie, I was kind of scared at first. My room is small. I got clothes everywhere in here. Like, literally, nothing but clothes and shoes in here. But this is like a content room, bro. This is literally my content room. I just come in here, do content, put on clothes, walk right out, leave out of here. Literally nothing but, I got clothes everywhere. I got clothes on my couch, clothes in my closet, I got a shit ton of clothes. Hats, like, I ain't gonna show y'all too much because my room a little crazy, but y'all can see. Like, y'all can just see. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of I see my couch. There's a little bit of it. How many? You see all them clothes stacked up on there? Hella clothes in here. So, like, this is legit a content room. A content room. I only come in here when I'm, like, on the game or I'm doing content like I'm doing right now. I'm on live. Or when I'm putting on the fit, I do my get ready with me's in here when I get to doing them again. Yeah, I got a PC. I do, like, literally everything I do, all that stuff in this room. You play GTA? I do. Well, I don't play RP. But this is legit a content room, literally. Ring light. There's no bed in here. It was a bed in here. I took the bed out. I put a couch in here. And I told my mom, like, man, it's gonna be a content room. Like, I'm not finna, if I'm gonna stay with my mom, I'm not finna stay here and just not work. Like, although I don't have a job, I'm not gonna just stay here and just sleep in the bed all day, lay in the bed. I took the bed out specifically so. Why you take the bed out? I took the bed out because first off, the room is small, and then I want to do content. And then two, I took the bed out so I don't be in the bed all day. Like, cause I know how I get. When I was in the military and I had a bed, I had a whole stream set up, but like I would wake up, I'd lay in the bed, and I'd probably turn on like a YouTube video or something. I'd be like, all right, when this video over with, I get out the bed. That video over with, I'm watching 4 or 5 other videos. So I was like, I took the bed out of here, and the bed was pretty big. Oh, what's going on, Karina? Fish, how long have you been live today? I just been on about an hour. I so appreciate that, Alex. Right to the bed out. San Diego, Villa Gomez. Hi, what's going on? Miss Carell. Oh, yeah. I've been on live for an hour. But yeah, I took the bed out of here. And I literally just made a stream room. I told my mom, so I'm like, Mom, I'm taking the bed out. I don't want the bed in there. I don't want the bed in there. It's gonna be in my way. I'm trying to grind. I told her, just like that. I'm trying to grind. I ain't coming here to freaking. I ain't get out the military to come back home to just stay in the bed at my mama crib. Stay in the bed all day 24/7, not doing nothing. No. I did not come home to do that. I came home to grind. That's why I got the military literally. I literally could have stayed in the military. I could have stayed, but the military is like, it's not a hard lifestyle. It's a hard lifestyle to adjust to when it comes to like the soldier stuff, but outside of that, it's very easy. They really can't fire you. It'd be it's extremely hard to get fired from the military. And if you get fired from the military, that means you getting a dishonorable discharge, which is gonna screw the rest of your life up. You won't be able to get another job. It's a whole bunch of stuff that come with getting a dishonorable. But like, it's very hard for them to fire you. You could be late in the military. You could be late in the military, but it's gonna come with consequences. They gonna probably like make you do push-ups or something, or they gonna give you a counseling, or you might lose your rank. You might lose your rank and your pay. But like, the military is like, how can I put the military? I don't know how to put it. The military is like, they allow you to make a hell of mistakes over and over and over. They allow you to make mistakes, but they also punish you for the mistakes. But they don't make it to where, like, they don't just fire you. You get chance after chance after chance after chance. You know what I'm saying? But if you're doing something dumb, like, for example, if you're doing something stupid, let's put it for example, like, let's say you're late to work every single day in the military. They can give you a counseling. Counseling states, okay, since you're late, you gotta be to every formation an hour before the hour. Meaning, if the formation is at 2 o'clock p.m., you gotta be out there at 1 o'clock, a whole hour early. That right there is a counseling. So they give you that. Okay, boom. Let's say you still late. Now they can give you another counseling. That's strike 2. You late again, another third counseling. That's strike 3. The counseling, you get another one of those lates. Boom. Now you gotta go see the commander. Now you about to get Article 15 or something. You about to get Article 15. Now you finna get put on extra duty. You finna lose your rank. You finna lose half of your pay for a full month. Or more. A month or more. You're gonna lose your rank, lose half of your pay. Like, man, you get hit with some heavy consequences. We love a short king. This still not a job. What you talking about? Doing this right here? Content? Howdy. What's going on, Noah the Fisherman? You like Sonic? Sonic is made in the 1994. It's classic, and anyone liked it. Like this new ones, games, and even Tails. He can fly. 250 IQ and fast. Why are you so black like a chocolate? Did you get fired? Yeah, I got fired from my last job. They got me rid. They got rid of me. They got rid of me with the quickness. They didn't waste no time. They didn't waste no time. Let me get my charger. That's what we need. We need our charger. Oh no, my sister tripping. Where my box? No. She's tripping. Hold on, y'all. But I'm to that box that was in there. You took it? I knew it. In my box. Ain't your box. I knew she had my little sister be stealing, bro. Every chance she get, She want to steal. She would steal everything. She come here and steal my clothes. Come here and steal everything she can get her hands on. You haven't considered buying or renting your own semi? I have, man, but it's like, man, I'm young right now, man. I feel like me doing that, going up like buying my own semi. If anything, I'd rather buy like a F-350 or something. I'd rather buy something like that than to buy a truck, a semi truck, because once I'm like, it's a lot that comes with that truck and stuff, man. And I seen that as just a company driver. Like, if I wasn't a company driver, if I'm being real, if I wasn't a company driver, I don't know how I would have did it on my own, bro. Like your truck breaking down, man. At these truck stops I used to go to, you go inside there as an owner operator. I seen an owner operator one day. I think it was one day when one of my vlogs, my tandems wasn't working. Had to get that fixed. I'm in there waiting in the lobby. It's an owner operator. He needed new tires. I think someone his engine had messed up. Man, I watched him. He dropped some racks in there quick. I'm like, oh no. And you could tell on his face, bro, he was stressing, bro. He was stressing hard. Cause he told me, he was like, man, whatever you do, bro. He told me not to go on operator. He was like, man, do not go on operator, man. Do not go on operator unless he told me straight like this. He was like, only go on operator if you got the money, if you got money to be spending. Cause like, I also got somebody in the military that I know that's on operator. He was telling me how he can make like he was telling me how he make like 2,000. He made like 10,000 in a week. He was telling me he had a flatbed trailer and he was hauling shackles, and he was like, on the shackles he was hauling, he don't stay in the area where he can park his truck at night, and like, wait, what he said? No, my bad, hold on, y'all. He said he didn't have an area where he could just park his truck right out like next to his house and just go to sleep. He was telling me how he got to park his truck at a truck stop and leave it there overnight and like throughout the weekend or whatever, or whenever he's doing his reset or whatever. He was like, he leave his truck at a truck stop. And he told me how he was hauling shackles, and he left his truck at the truck stop for like, I think overnight or something. Came back the very next day, his shackles was gone. Like them shackles on that trailer, he said them shackles was gone. Somebody stole the shackles on that trailer. And he was like, if he didn't put insurance on the load, because apparently I'm guessing as an owner operator, every load you get, I think you gotta pay insurance or something, or you can put insurance on it. I'm not really sure. For those y'all that are like that actually are owner operators, I'm keeping buck. This is what was told to me, so I'm just sharing. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but he was telling me like, with the shackles and everything, he was like he had to pay 1,500 for the shackles, and then he had to pay 1,500 for the load or something like that. So in total, he lost out on money doing that. And he was like, he would have made some bread doing that stuff. Have you Fortnite bought? But come on, be tripping. Sorry, I had to sub just to see it go up and go back down. Oh yeah, it's live. Huh? Michael Jordan. Yeah, so that's what he was telling me. He was telling me like again, I'm not an owner operator, so I don't have too much knowledge on it. This is just what was told to me. He said he had a load where he had shackles. I know shackles like for the houses and stuff. He said he had a load for the shackles. He parked it at a truck stop. He parked it at a truck stop. He got out the truck, left, went home. He said he came back to the truck stop. His shackles was gone. And I think he said his truck got broke into. His truck got broke into. They stole stuff out of there. They even moved his truck. I don't know how the hell he do that. I don't know how he did that. But he said that the shackles on the flatbed he had was gone. And I think he said something was wrong with his truck. So he was like, he had to spend 1,500 shingles. My bad, shingles. I don't know. I keep saying shackles. Shingles. Shingles. Oh my god. I don't know where I'm getting shackles from. Shingles. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, shingles. That's why y'all saying, huh? My bad. I didn't even realize what I was saying. Yeah, shingles. Yeah, that. He had that on the trailer, and he said he came back to the truck stop. It was gone. Appreciate that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate that. I'm my dumb self. I don't know why. I don't know why I said shackles. That's what I meant. Your shingles, though. Yeah, that's what it was. Shingles. But he said he came at the truck stop. It was going off his truck. It was that was going off his truck. His truck was broken into. He told me that he literally had to spend money to cover his behind. He had to come out of pocket to cover his behind for that load. Cause who apparently the people that gave him that load, they was expecting him to deliver. So he had to pay them bread, like I guess a little fee for how much the load was worth. And then on top of that, he was like he had to pay bread to fix his truck because somebody broke into his truck, stole stuff. I guess his truck something's wrong with his truck. So he said he had to pay for that. And he was telling me that, I'm like, dang. And in my head, I'm like, I would probably be in the same boat as an owner operator because I don't have nowhere to park my truck. I wouldn't have nowhere to park my truck. I can't park it out. Well, I could park it outside my house, but if I had a truck and trailer, I can't park the truck and trailer in front of my house. I live in a neighborhood with tight turns. I ain't making ain't no way I'm gonna make a truck and trailer through here. I'm good on that owner operator. Yeah, LOL. Insurance should have covered that. Them folks built different. All facts. Looks like your face is in a fishbowl. LOL. Dude, cap. I mean, hey, I don't know. That's what he told me. That's literally what he told me. But he did say something about insurance though. But he was like he said he paid 15. I remember him saying he paid 15 for the load to cover the shingles or something like that, and he paid some additional money to fix his truck. And that right there alone was enough for me to hear, because it's like, bro, if I have a truck, that mean I gotta leave my truck at the truck stop. Just sent you $5, so I legally own you now. LOL. But yeah, he you would call me master from here on out. You tripping? Yeah, what's going on with you? What you talking about? Butter Boys Ace. You ain't got no profile picture. He got decor. What you mean decor? Nice setup. Appreciate that. Johnny, you do YouTube, Johnny? You got a check by your name. You do YouTube? You must, because you verified. You must do YouTube. That's crazy. These comments. Yeah, I be getting crazy comments, man. All right. Yeah, but you're going, big dog. Yeah, yeah, every now and then. I'm gonna check you out. I didn't know you was. That's crazy. You might be the first verified person in my chat. What you do on YouTube? Like regular vlogs, reaction videos? What you do? You do music or something? Or no? Because you would have a music symbol by your name if you did music. But yeah, he told me that about owner operator. I'm like, man, that sounds like a lot. But then again, like I told y'all, I am not the trucking, what you want to call it? I am not the person to be asking type of questions or speaking on that, because I never did owner operator. I'm pretty sure like there's gonna be people in my chat that's actually owner operators that can actually speak on that, that's actually been out there doing that stuff. But for me personally, y'all know, like if I get a truck, if I own a truck, I wanna own a house. I wanna own a house that has a lot of land to where I can park my truck on my land and do my resets at home and have my truck right, like sitting outside my yard. That's what I want. That'd be lovely if I could do that. Johnny 555 recruiting hot guys. LOL cute. What? Hi Dwayne, what's up, Eddie? T Echo. Let me not say that because that might be something very bad. It might be something bad. So I ain't even gonna say that, bro. Matter of fact, let me translate that. Let's just put the first Spanish. That gotta be Spanish. I know that's Spanish. Cheese, that's what he said. I don't know, bro. Let's put this one out. John, bro. You talking about some bull right now. Come on, bro. Bro, hey, what this man, hey, what he said, bro? Y'all help me out. Somebody, I know somebody in here knows Spanish. Do you remember Johnson? What? Who is Johnson? Yo. What is this? Jennifer Hester, what's going on? Do anyone think he's a... Oh, my. Bro, what? Bro, what? I swear, I feel like I'd be the only person on here to be getting the most outrageous troll comments. You know what? This might be karma, because I ain't gonna lie, man, I be trolling, bro. I be trolling. Like, I be trolling my friends, though. I be trolling my friends in real life. Like, I be trolling them. So this might be payback or karma. Because y'all trolling the mess out of me right now, bro. I'm getting trolled. Y'all trolling my sub count. Y'all keep subbing, unsubscribing, subscribing. Matter of fact, let's see something. I only got 12. Okay. So on my main channel. Let's see what main channel at. No. Search up fanboy milk. No, you got it, bro. Whew. Dang, see, already, and then I'm gonna leave this live for you up here too. I'm like 100% sure I'm gonna have somebody in my comments. I already know who it's gonna be. He gonna be like, you're so dumb. Everything that comes out of your mouth is stupid. Watch, somebody gonna comment that. Just because I said what I said. I said what? I said shackles. Yeah, I said shackles instead of shingles. There's quite literally no one here. I'm talking about when I upload the live. When I get off live and I upload the live to my actual public feed, I'm gonna get some wild comments. I'm here. Waterface man, I'm here. Mo, what's up, Mo? I do. Bro wants to download some chicken wings. What? That's great. I ain't gonna lie. If I also go live every single day like this and be on live the whole day, I legit think I can get up to like 500 subs a day. If I just stay on live for like 24 hours, I legit think I can get about 500 subs. Cause the other day when I went live, I ended live with like 200 subscribers. Brand Dada 33. Appreciate the love, bro. Hi, what's going on, man? What's going on? Appreciate that donation. You did not have to donate. You did not have to send a donation, but I appreciate that, man. Do a 24-hour challenge. You know what? Ooh, that's a good video idea, man. I think I'll do one in my car. That'll make it pretty cool. 24-hour challenge in my car. That'd be so uncomfortable. Sleeping in my car, that'd be so uncomfortable. Cause my seats don't even go all the way back. But I'll most definitely sleep in my car at home though. Not out in the open. I cannot do that. I'll probably sleep in my car at home. Nah. That's not safe. I ain't gonna lie, that's not safe because I don't know. I think about it. I have to see. I could do a 24-hour challenge though, but sleeping in my car, I gotta think. I really think about that. Even though I'd be at home doing it, but forget it, bro. We gonna do the challenge, bro. Yeah, we gonna do it. We gonna do it. We gonna do it. And even if I don't sleep in my car, I'll probably cause then that wouldn't even work. Cause it'd be better. I'd probably do that in the wintertime. It'd be way better to do that challenge in the wintertime because in order for me to do it now, I wouldn't be able to do it. Cause like, think about it. If I do a 24-hour challenge in my car and that mean shoot, the sun don't rise to about like the sun doesn't rise until like what 6, and I'd be sleeping in my car with my car turned off. Obviously, I wouldn't get up until about I normally don't get up until about like 9 o'clock. So while the sun is up and it's beaming on my car, I'm being there getting sweaty and everything. Damn near pass out. So no, but the wintertime though, I'd be able to stay in my car the whole 24 hours in a cover and stuff, and I'd be good. Dwayne, so basically Johnny goes around looking for guys to interview and stuff. Too many YouTubers do that. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I was doing it at one point. I was doing public interviews, but I stopped doing it. Cause literally nowadays, bro, like majority of the people that blow up now, and I'm not even hating or nothing, but I'm just stating the obvious. The people that blow up now off of content, they doing something. They doing something that is very like lustful. They doing lustful content. It's people on YouTube out here doing smashes or passes in person. Touch your body, touch my body, and like doing videos like that. Very lustful content, but it works. Like the people that's making the content, they just smart. That's just smart because you got to think about it. In today's generation, I feel like my generation or Gen Z's, whatever. I feel like just my generation. I feel like we are like, as a whole, this might be one of the worst generations when it comes to like social media, bro. Social media, because pretty much everybody lives off of social media. Everybody want to do what they see on social media. You know what I'm saying? Back then, like I wasn't born back then in the 90s, but back then in the 90s, they had social media, but it wasn't like this. And their social media wasn't this like, well, no, I take that back. Did they have social media? Did y'all, the people anybody here that's from the 90s or 90s baby? Or no, not even 90s baby. You would have to been like an 80s baby. I don't think I got nobody that was in my chat. But did y'all have social media back then? I think y'all did. I think y'all had social media back then, like probably like in the late 90s, like 95. I know y'all had newspaper. Did y'all have social media? No, y'all couldn't have, because y'all didn't even have a touchscreen phone back then. I don't think y'all had social media. Yeah, so yeah, they ain't have social media back then. I don't think they did. They for sure had like Safari, like they for sure had like a web browser and stuff to go and search stuff. But I don't think they had actual social media. Like they ain't have no Facebook or nothing like that. That was all 2000s. But yeah, this generation right here, the people that's making that content, they are so smart because they know everybody in my generation is just full of lust. Especially like, oh, I ain't gonna like Internet Explorer is probably the worst. That right there is the worst web browser known to man right now. I don't even got. I'm glad I ain't got Internet Explorer. If you had Microsoft Edge back then and Chrome, you was rich. You was rich, bro. You was rich. Internet Explorer was so trash. Like it was good at first, but then now it's trash. Man, you'll be on Internet Explorer. Man, I ain't gonna, that was horrible. Whew. I still remember being inside. Man, I remember like I legit remember being inside school on Internet Explorer. It gets so bad the teachers would be like, everybody just go to Microsoft Edge or go to Google Chrome. Henny got me twisted. By the way, you're adorable. LOL. Most of the guys he goes for are on other spicy platforms. And that's crazy, bro. It took 15 minutes to load exactly. Just throwing this out there. Try reaction content for animations. And autistic. Remember when we used to be out, bro? Like why am I getting that comment right now? YouTube, why are you even allowing that comment to come through to my channel? But yeah, the people that make them videos, man, they just smart. That's all it is. They smart. They know what to do to get the views. Like I know I could do that too. Like I can easily go in. Like I got real life friends. I got a couple of friends, like female friends that do like OnlyFans and stuff and stuff like that. I got people like that. Like I can go and get them for content, but I don't want to bring that on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to push a narrative like that. I don't want to push that narrative to have that on my content. Like I just want to have that, especially like the narrative I want on social media. I just want to be able to, I just want to have a positive image on the youth. You see what happened to Tyreek Hill? Yeah, Tyreek Hill cooked, man. Prayers to him, though. I think people do that because it really comments out loud. Yeah, that may be true. That's what I asked you. Nathan Mays, hold on. I ain't see what you asked me. Let me scroll up. 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 That's your first comment from in my chat, Nathan. Can I say God bless to you? What's going on, addicted? Addicted to yarn. Hey, I ain't allowed that right there. Hey, I almost, what the? Yo. I said that out loud and I almost yarned. That's crazy. New sub. Appreciate that love. Can I say God bless you? You can. Nathan, what did you ask? I didn't even see what you asked. This is like your second comment that I seen. Maybe YouTuber is trying to give you a chance. YouTube trying to give me a chance? What do you mean by trying to give me a chance? Really, honestly, bro, the reason why another reason why I'm not all the way like, well, I don't have more subscribers is because like I work hard, granted, but I'm not working hard enough. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is, there's no reason why this same content. There's no reason why this same content that I post on YouTube is not on TikTok. It's not on Facebook. There's no reason why. So like now, what I've been doing, I've been like trying to get all my content uploaded on all my platforms and just literally promote my own content. He's trolling. He asked you about GAB owners, the circle with the light. The circle with the light. You asked me, did that make me dizzy? Or did that make me nauseous, whatever you said? That's what you asked. And then try to be a professional predator catcher. Oh, nah. God loves you, and I just been going around saying that. Appreciate that, man. Bro, mad, ain't it? Why you got an OnlyFans circle, sir? An OnlyFans circle. The lights. Oh, wow. That's not an OnlyFans circle. This is a ring light. Anybody that does content of any sort, anybody that does content has a ring light. Barbers got ring lights. Artists, people that draw, they got ring lights. Ring lights is just a wave in this day and age. If you don't got a ring light, I mean, I don't know what you're doing. Women that do makeup, they most definitely, man, they got ring lights. They most definitely got ring lights. If you want to know, how good a woman is with makeup and stuff like that, see if she got a ring light. If she ain't got no ring light, I don't know. I don't know what she doing. You look easy to draw. What you mean, draw my face? Are you about to do the OnlyFans with that light over your head? Bro, what are you talking about, bro? Keep doing the good work. Bye. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love. Can you please turn around quicker? Where you tripping, bro? So hoes don't have that when they... All right, bro. What it do, Fish? What's up? What's up, Derek Crawford? I make $25K a month from YouTube. You need have a channel that's entertaining, not talking. What's your channel? Becko Fortnite? Let's look at your channel because you just came in here. Let me see. Let's fact check it. What's your channel name? Because don't come in here trying to tell me what to do. What's your channel name? Let's see. Let's see if you a legit YouTuber. What's your name? Because Becko Fortnite did not pop up. And if you making $25K a month, well, you ain't why you not verified yet? What content creator you want to be? So honestly, that's another thing too. Like my niche, the niche that I want to be in is lifestyle, which is probably one of the hardest niches to like grow on, especially if you're not already rich or something like that. Because I feel like with lifestyle, people literally watch lifestyle content because to feel inspired. You know what I'm saying? So like for me, I watch lifestyle content to be inspired. Like a lot of people that do lifestyle content, they probably live in a mansion, or they either live in a mansion, they live in a penthouse, they own fancy cars, they go on like exotic dates, they go on a hell of trips, they do all type of stuff. And I want my channel to be lifestyle, but I don't want a flashy lifestyle. Like I don't want to live a flashy life. You know what I'm saying? I just want to have a lifestyle channel where I just vlog my life and show my lifestyle. Is that Roblox? No. I make 75K a month working at Walmart. Yeah, LOL. No, I mean I make 25K a week. Okay. Bro, what do you look for in a man? Bro, what? I make around 50 crates. Oh man, I make 25K a week on YouTube, and my channel name is called BMV. BMV. You just trolled me. I don't even know why I even looked that up. I don't even know why I just fell for that. You know, I try to give you the benefit of the doubt. And you know what's crazy? I know better because I'm a YouTuber myself. Like, I know better. I know what to look for when I see a legit. I know what to look for when I see a legit YouTuber in my chat. $25K a week. You don't even get paid weekly on YouTube. You get paid monthly. You get one check from YouTube a month. One check. How do I know? Because I get paid once a month. I feel like you can be a good Twitch streamer the way you act. I mean, yeah, I get that a lot. Bro, you keep saying BMV. You mean BMW? Because, bro, that's the only thing that pops up. BMW hit. This channel only got 947 subscribers. Now, BMV, that's not popping up at all. Nowhere. My channel name is BMV. I just typed that in. Let's show. Because at this point, I feel like you're trolling. Let's take you off the charger real quick. BMV. BMV. Hold on. BMV. Nothing. Bro, you don't have a channel. Just you? No, it's not you. Why am I subscribed? No. It's BMV. Okay. BMV hyphen H1T. Bro, your channel nowhere on here. You don't do YouTube, gang. Hellcat POV, yup. 300 Hellcat POV. This is what I'm searching up. This is what I was watching. Literally. I could change my YouTube channel. Literally, bro. If you know anything about YouTube, your name that's on here, that's not your channel name. That's not your handle. This is your handle. The @ is your handle. Like, if you type up fish in my search, and you type up fish in the search bar, my name, I'm not gonna pop up. This is my actual handle. But yeah, you can see like 300 Hellcat POV, BMW. This is literally what I was searching up before I went and got the car. YouTube that I watch. This is a trucker that I watch a lot. Well, not a lot, but I've been following her journey. I haven't watched some of her. Let me see. The last video I actually watched was this one. I watched this one. This was the last video I watched. I don't know why it's not showing that I watched it. Probably I watched on my other channel, but this is the last video I watched of hers. A great YouTuber, by the way. I changed my name to HHGG. Bro. What happened to your Grindr account? What are you talking about, my Grindr account? Man, you just wasted my time, bro. That's you right here. 3 subscribers. To Cash Davis. Man, you wasting my time. I'm not finna come in here. You ain't wasting my time. You just wasted my time, bro. Literally, that's what you just did. You just trolled and wasted my time. You remind me of Moose Knuckle. Oh yeah, man. I got a dental appointment at 9 o'clock in the morning. So I'm probably stay on for a little bit and we'll get off. But, and I gotta drop this video that I just did. Drop this video. Bro, you can use trolls as your advantage because of your innocence. I most definitely can. You're right about that. But well, see, one thing about me, the people that be in my comments trolling, I just feed into it because so they can keep coming back and trolling, keep coming back and trolling, keep coming back and trolling, keep coming back and trolling. That's all it is. Like I was telling y'all in one of my videos how like that video before I bought my car, that video before I bought my car, I literally got on there and I made it seem like I could not afford the car. I made it seem like I ran my credit and I got denied. I made it seem like that because I knew once I uploaded the video, I was gonna have trolls in my comments telling me that I'm broke, go get a job. I knew I was gonna have that type of comments. So I was like, you know what, let me end the video off like this, and then my very next video, get the car. That's how you get trolls to keep coming back to your channel. You give them exactly like you make them feel like they're important. And that's one thing I mastered with YouTube when it comes to trolls and native comments and stuff like that. I know how to keep I know how to keep people to come back to my channel. Like for example, because bro, I already got it in my head. People that rock with me and actually support me, y'all gonna be here no matter what. Y'all gonna watch my video. Y'all gonna show love. Y'all gonna show support. The trolls, if there's a comment like, for example, I got it like Jim. I'm gonna say him because he trolls so much. If I was to just not respond to none of his comments, he probably would have been stopped. He probably would have been stopped commenting on my channel. But because I comment back on his channel, I comment back on his comments, I make it seem as if he's bothering me or I'm mad. He like that. He one of the people like, oh man, I'm getting under his skin. Let me keep commenting. You ain't getting under my skin. I just know how to keep you to keep coming back to my channel. And guess what? When people watch my video, new people that watch my video, they go in my comment section and they see somebody like him in my comments trolling and saying all this crazy stuff. I just earned a whole new subscriber because now they in the comments like, bro, what are you hating? I got a person that new to my channel, never been in my channel. They go to my comments, they see all the troll comments, and they sub, they subscribe just because of that. What are you doing in the stream? I'm just chatting right now. I'm just chatting, literally. I only got on here to hit 3,000 subs. When I got on here, I was at 2,980. I just got on here to hit 3K and I hit it. Smart idea. He said the J word chat. I'm not trolling. J word. I'm not trolling. I'm never trolling. Man, do you have a girlfriend or a wife? Because you got a lot of girls. No, I ain't got no girlfriend. I like to shut up. Appreciate that. Yeah, I wasn't trolling you though. I don't get it. But I actually changed my name to Cash and JJ. That's not your channel. That's not your hashtag. Like, that's not your @ name. Because it'd have been popped up. Wait, what are we talking about? I'm just chatting. What are you doing in the stream? Just chatting. What time is the... Oh, you tripping. What mod are you going to do for the BMW? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get back with that question. Hey, yo. What's up, Joel? Congrats, bro. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, that's me. I already subscribed. Appreciate that. Said hi. What mods I'm going to do with the BMW? So, mods. The BMW right now, it only has a charge pipe. It has a down pipe. It has a CTS turbo. And it's on MHD stage 2. That's like the most basic tune. Like that's a starter tune right there. That's a starter tune. You need those items to even tune your car to begin with. To even proceed with tuning, you need those items. It has that, and it just got a wrap, and it got super wheels and a body kit. and it got floating caps. It got H&R springs, and it has spacers. So all the majority of the stuff for the mod wise, it was already taken care of for me. Like I don't have to spend all that money for the mods when it's already done for me. And it's low miles. The person that had it before me, he had barely just modded it, so it was like it's a masterpiece car. He didn't even have it for that long. He ain't had that car for a year, I don't think. He had that car for a couple of months. Modded it, because when he bought it, it wasn't even modded. He bought it, he added the stuff to it, modded it to his own touch, and he sold it. So on my part, since I already got all the easy stuff taken care of, like it already got a wrap on it, which I'm probably gonna take off here in a couple of months. I'm gonna take that wrap off. I'm gonna keep that body kit he got on there. Is hard. That spoiler. I mean, no, not the spoiler, but the diffuser. That diffuser on that car right now. That diffuser is tough. That diffuser on that car is tough. And the side skirts. I'm gonna keep those. That's hard. But all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a Valtronic. I'm gonna add a flex fuel kit, so I can go E85. Should I? Oh, I might upgrade my intercooler. I'm gonna upgrade all the stuff. I'm gonna upgrade all the stuff that he didn't upgrade or he didn't touch. Cause I wanna go a full boat tone. A full boat tone. I want everything on my car like upgraded. I'm gonna keep those super wheels, but I'm probably gonna take them off depending on the wrap I get. Like if I get if I get a dark wrap on my car that's not black, then I'm gonna take the super wheels off and I'm gonna just put them in my in the storage here at home, and I'm gonna grab some all black rims. That's what I'm gonna do. Buddy look like an Oscar fish. LOL. You cute. Appreciate it. Carter, the king, say 6'7", 6'7". But yeah, I'm gonna add all of those things on there. I thought about putting on stretch bars. I'm not sure though. But I plan to make that car at least to 800 horsepower. 800 like reliable horsepower though. I don't want nothing that's gonna break down. I plan to make it at least 800 horsepower. And once I get it to 800 horsepower, I might just stop it right there. Like I ain't gonna do nothing else, cause the more tunes you do, the more things that break. And like right now, that car, like the tunes that's on it right now, it's not affecting the car unless I just go out there and get in it and just start doing pulls immediately without warming the car up. Then I'll mess it up. But the mods that's on that car right now is like the most basic mods. Do you know of Grow a Garden? Bro, keep up the good work. Or keep up the work. Appreciate that. Prom not gonna hire me. So how is the job hunting going? If I'm being real, I stopped job hunting. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I just stopped. I legit I made my decision on that last weekend that I was gonna stop. And it's crazy because I was literally, it was actually Sunday when I was like, forget it. It was actually Sunday. I went to church. I was coming from church, and I was riding from church all the way home in silence, just thinking. I'm thinking about everything that's going on, and I'm like, man. I looked at my bank account. I seen what I had in my bank account. I looked at my YouTube. I looked at a whole bunch of things. I'm like, if I can get another job, because if I go out there in the job field, I want to be a truck driver. I don't want to do nothing else but drive a truck. I don't want to do nothing else but drive a truck, honestly. So I told myself I got 6 months. I got 6 months to really lock in on my content and give it a true shot, because I never really gave my content a real shot. Like I was never fully focused on content. So After I got terminated, I kept making those truck videos over and over and over. I kept making them truck videos over and over and over so that I can keep my channel alive, you know what I'm saying? And I was also thinking of other ways of other content to do. And then, but I knew, like, because of the trolls in my comments and stuff, I knew that if I kept making those videos, they was going to keep coming back, and they was never going to leave my channel alone. They was going to blow my channel up or help my channel grow, which they did. So, yeah, this Sunday, after applying after applying to so many jobs, that Monday hit. Because I had applied to like 30-some jobs that Friday. Monday hit, the whole Monday. This is the whole Monday before. No, wait. Because that Sunday I went live at the church. So that whole Monday, I'm getting phone calls left and right from companies calling me, hello, blah, blah, blah. We see you fill out an application. You have any experience or whatever case it is. We see you got terminated. Because you got terminated, we can't hire you. You gotta wait 6 months to a year. This is literally every last one of them jobs. One of the jobs is like, well, because you only have 6 months of experience, we can't hire you. We only allow 2 years of experience or a year. This is 30 phone calls in a row. I'm like, you know what, bro? Forget it. Forget it. I'm just gonna wait 6 months, and then depending on how my life is from now, around that time, I may choose to keep doing what I'm doing with content, or I might just go back into trucking. It just all depends. Who knows? Doodoo head, jobless. Yo, sorry for spamming a bit, bro. My bad. If you get 1,000 likes, I'll give you $2,000. LOL. You think you somebody, you gonna need it. I don't, bro. That's the thing. I don't think I'm nothing, bro. I'm just doing what makes me happy. I'm just literally doing what makes me happy. What you do for a living? This right here. This right here has been my living for the last month. This right here has been my living for the last month. Social media. Just get on here, chat it up, make a video, post. This and online trading, which I'm still learning trading. Like I'm not making no big profitable money on trading, but it's a learning process. Like everybody got to start somewhere. I think Carlos Reyes is like 5 years old. SpongeBob SquarePants. You a rapper? No. But yeah. I don't think nothing, you feel me? I don't think I'm this person, this, that, blah, blah, blah. I'm just doing what make me happy, man. And me getting blackballed from making a mistake, like a mistake that I made, it's just, I gotta live with that life choice. But one thing I'm not gonna do, cause that's another thing too. I be getting comments, I be getting a whole hella comments in my comment section talking about I'm the next Bobby Reach. Mind you, I didn't even know who Bobby Reach was. And it makes sense why I didn't know who he was. Cause he literally stopped doing what he was doing. I feel like he did not maximize his opportunity. There's no reason why he got fired from wherever he was working at. He got fired and then he just stopped making content altogether. There's no reason. Cause I was hearing that he had hella subscribers. He just stopped making content. He deleted his YouTube channel. It is no reason why in the world you get fired from a job and you leave that job with hella subscribers. You just quit content. No reason. What mistake you did? Driving with a handheld device, my camera, basically. I was literally out there just recording my job life, recording my work life, using my camera, and they fired me for that. They said it was a zero. It was a zero. What they said? No, it was zero tolerance for using a device, any device, like any electronic device, or really not even just electronic device. It's a zero tolerance for any distraction while driving behind the wheel. So in my case, my camera was a distraction to them. I don't feel like it was a distraction to me because I never really was worried about recording when I was driving. But to them, it was a distraction. So they fired me, and I just moved on from it. You know what I'm saying? I learned from it, but I'm not gonna sit here and just dwell on it every day. Life goes on. Bro, you look, you look fit. Join the army. I'm already in the military. I'm already in the military, and it's crazy that I look. You say I look fit, but my body is messed up. I messed my body up in the military. As a matter of fact, I went in the military with like a perfect. I'm not gonna say a perfect body, but I went in the military with perfect, like in good shape. I had just graduated high school. I was an athlete. I played football. I ran track. I went in the military, man, in a good condition. I went in the military with better shape than almost 80% of the people that was in the military with me. Like basic training, I was more fit than like 85% of the people were there in basic training. I was way more fit. Actually, I would say 90%. And the other 10% was athletes just like me. So we was like we were like the most fit. So I went in there the most fit, and I made one mistake, and that one mistake messed my whole body up. I'll never forget. This was basic training. We was in there having a contest, a lifting contest. We was doing deadlifts. Now I'm in there talk. I ain't lying. I'm in there talking I'm in there talking big cash money. I'm in there talking smack to these dudes, bro. Cause I'm like, man, it was only probably like three other dudes that can lift what I was lifting, like the deadlift that I was lifting. So I'm talking cash money trash. So we started off we lifted 300 deadlift, easy. I lifted it up. I did 3 reps. Cause all you have to do, I did 3 reps. Lifted it 3 times. Boom. Other dude did it. He 3 reps. Boom. Other dude did 3 reps. We put 320 on there. I did 3 reps. 3 reps again. Boom. Easy. 340. 340. I did 3 reps. Boom. Now after 340, we added 350. I did 2 reps of that. And I tried to do a third rep. On the third rep, I had bad form. I started hunching over and tried to pick it up. Using my back. I don't know what, bro. I don't know what I was thinking. Tried to lift it up. I heard a crack in my, man, I heard a loud ass crack in my back. After that, I want to say like later that night, we had chow. And I ate. I had sat down. I was chilling. I tried to get up. I couldn't get up. I'm like, man, what's going on? I tried to get up, couldn't get up. So I'm like, bro, what's going on? I had to have somebody help me get up. They helped me get up. I started walking, and I started feeling like some intense pain in both of my butt cheeks. I'm feeling intense like nerve pain. I'm like, bro, what's going on? I wound up getting a dang on MRI. I had a hernia. It's called a hernia disc or something like that. Some with my disc. I messed up my disc. And then from there, everything else went downhill after that. You look young as hell. Don't be in a rush to figure it all out. Oh no, facts. I'm only 22, man. I'm only 22, and I'm at the age to where I can make a hell of mistakes and recover from it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm in my 30s. I'm legit, like, I am a fresh adult. Like, I'm a fresh adult. I'm 22. You're not considered an adult until you're like 21, really. Well, they say 18, but I feel like you don't become an adult until you're like 21, in my opinion. So, I'm like a fresh adult. The time for me to make mistakes when it comes to like financial and all that stuff is like now, because I can bounce back from it. I feel like rather than me being 30, when I'm 30, I wanna have a family. I wanna have kids and a wife by the time I'm 30. Really before I'm 30. I want to have that when I'm like 26, 25, something like that. So right now is the time for me to make mistakes, and I can, quite frankly, bounce back from these mistakes that I make, that I'm making now. If I'm making mistakes, which I don't feel like I'm making none, besides me getting fired, but I can bounce back from any mistakes that I'm making at this age. Life is not a life is a marathon, not a sprint. No facts. No, don't join the army, join the Air Force. I was already in the army, man. Did you run an alpha group? Yes. So I ran an alpha group. I ran an alpha group. Now, mind you, I'm not a marathon, like I'm not a long distance runner. I was more of a sprinter, but I wasn't a fast sprinter. It took me a minute to pick up my speed. I was a 400 runner, which the 400 really wasn't my race. I really wish they had, like, if they had a 300 meter, that would have been a perfect race for me. Literally. Cause I start off slow, but I pick up speed. I pick up speed real good at the very, like towards the mid to the end of the race. As long as my legs don't feel heavy, I'm gonna pick up speed now. I'm gonna pick up speed real quick. Like I was one of those guys at track. Like I was one of those guys in track that when we out there racing. If we out there racing, you'll beat me for the whole 150 meters. You'll beat me. Like in the 200, I will get whooped in the 200. Like I get whooped in the first 130 some meters. I get whooped. I'm talking about I get embarrassed, but I catch them at the very end because I have good, like, high top end speed. It just take me a minute to start to get up there. But I was in the alpha group for, like, I want to say 3 or 4 days, and then I stopped doing it because I'm like, man, in order for me to keep up with them, I had to sprint to keep up with them. And I'm like, man, nah, bro, that ain't my group, because I wouldn't a long distance runner. Alpha group was the people that, like, ran like 13-minute 2 miles and stuff. I ran my fastest time on a 2 mile was like a 15, no, 14. So that right there was group B. I ran a group B because group B, they didn't run at a high pace that long. Like I can't keep a high pace that long. 25 you get your man strength, 40 you get dash strength. Is real on all facts. I was in the Air Force. I'm off the honey pack, bro. You tripping, bro. You tripping. But yeah, that alpha group was no joke. No joke. What's going on, Gojo? Running in the long run will mess up your knees. No, it will. And that's another thing too in the alpha group. Like, bro, the alpha group, man, they will run at a high pace, but, like, they ran to the point where that's one thing I do not like about running. I don't like running at a too slow pace. Like, if I'm running, like, if it gets to the point to where I'm running, or like we running, and if I start walking, if I start speed walking, I'm keeping up with you, that's not good. So like we would have days where we would do a company run in the military, and if somebody fell out, like if somebody fell out and fall out, meaning, like, if you running and people start like falling out of the formation, or they start, like, slacking back to the back, then everybody literally has to, like, run in place or, like, slowly run. That right there used to hurt my Achilles, bro. I can feel my Achilles every time I do that, hurting. I feel my shins and my calves just on fire, just from doing that. And I should tell them, I'm like, man, I tell my drill sergeant, I'm like, drill sergeant, man, like, I can't keep running at this slow pace. I'm gonna hurt myself. But eventually, I just learned how to fight through the pain that I was getting doing that. Then I was probably one of the only people out there that was that was fortunate enough not to get blisters on my feet. Like literally everybody out there that wore boots, they got blisters doing ruck marches. I never got a blister. And the main reason for that is because I think that my foot, like I think my feet was already used to being inside shoes and stuff like that and in conditions like that. Because I played sport, I played football. So my foot was used to being inside of a tight cleat, all sweaty and everything. So it was used to that. So wearing them boots, I never caught a um a blister on my feet. I seen one female in the military doing a ruck march, man. She had a blister so bad she couldn't put a shoe or nothing on her foot. The whole back of her heel, her skin just like flapped off. I was like, ugh, that right there was disgusting. Like I'm talking about her whole back heel was like literally her skin, like a thick layer of skin just hanging off from a blister. I was like, ugh. She took her sock off and her skin just flapped off. And it was just hanging. I was like, ooh. She didn't wear a boot. She didn't wear a boot for like a couple of days. That right there was like, ugh. I ain't never in my life seen a blister that bad. Her foot was horrible. I'm trying to get 91 Bravo. What's 91 Bravo? 91 Bravo, ain't that mechanic, I believe? 91 Bravo is mechanic, I think. Let me look it up. I don't want to lie to you. I think 91 Bravo is mechanic. Yeah, it's mechanic. Okay. If I'm being real, boss, because I was a truck driver. I was an 88 Mike. Mechanics, man. You will learn some valuable skills as a mechanic, but you probably will hate that. I'm not gonna say you hate the job, but that job will get so, I don't know. You literally live in a motor pool. You live in a motor pool. You work on trucks that sometimes that truck will probably never run again, but they gonna have you working on that truck. Like as a mechanic, I feel like as a mechanic, they literally send you on dummy missions, bro. Like, I see it so much in my unit that I was in, and what I mean by dummy mission, they'll tell you to go out there. They'll tell you to go out there and work on a truck that's deadline. That's missing like missing pieces to it or something like that. Like I'll never forget. They told somebody to change I think it was like change the motor oil or something on a truck that had a bad motor. I'm like, bro, you out here fixing on a truck that got a bad motor that gotta be replaced anyway. You out here fixing on it. You get sent on a lot of crash dummy missions. Even me as a truck driver, they actually get sent on crash dummy. I get sent on some real crash dummy missions. I will never forget. I'll never forget. They had me go to the motor pool to pick up trash. To literally pick up trash that was right next to the dumpster. Literally, somebody literally got trash. Instead of them putting it inside the dumpster, they set it on the side of the dumpster. They called me to go out there, grab the trash that was already by the dumpster, pick it up, and throw it in the dumpster. And it was trash. It was trash bags full of trash. It was pallets. It was pallets on the ground. It was all type of trash. I had to pick all of it, put in the trash. I'm like, man, y'all just sent me on a crash dummy mission, bro. I just did something really dumb. I mean, they had me doing some crazy things. I can't be no crash dummy. It might blow up. LOL. I'll donate if you say one. What do you mean say one? One? What's your name? Larico? Larico? Oh, yeah. Well, other than that, bro, the military is still a great option, man. If you want to go to the military, I recommend. I recommend going. I just didn't have a good experience. I didn't have a good experience in the military at all. For my first duty station, I went through some crap. I was overseas in Germany for 3 years of my life, and I went through some crazy stuff. I didn't see like I didn't go to war or nothing. I didn't deploy anything, but I went through some crazy stuff with just my unit. Like there's some things I want to say in here that I really cannot say just from the fact that I'm still a soldier at the end of the day. Even though I go to work once a week or a weekend warrior, not once a week but once a month. People like to call it a weekend warrior. I'm still a soldier at the end of the day, so I can't get on here and just say all type of things that I want to say. But man, it's crazy, man. Hello again. Sorry, I just left for a moment. Let me look at I'm pretty sure I'm getting text messages. Oh, yeah, man, we at 3,051 subs. I'm about to get off in like the next. When it hit 12:40, I'm gonna get off. So in legit 10 minutes, I'm gonna get off. I feel like you used to bite people when you was young. No, I did not. I'm getting off live in 10 minutes. I got a dental appointment in the morning. I cannot miss this dental appointment at all. They need to fix this on my tooth. Need to fix that so I cannot miss the dental appointment. But we got 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 10 more minutes on live when we getting off, man. So everybody in here, man, make sure y'all hit that sub button. I got on here. I started live at 2,000. I started live at 2,983, and we ran up to 3,053 subs. So if I can get to 3,060, that'll mean a lot. But you already did. Shit, that many subscribers, I'll take it, man. I really appreciate all the love and support. Why your head look like that? I just got a big head. I was blessed with a big head. You know what I'm saying? That's why my head look like that. I can't help it. I can't help why my head like this, but I got grown to love it. I love all my flaws. And me having a big head, not even a flaw. It's not even a flaw, really. Not even a flaw. But I'm doing good. Zeppelin Sam's, I'm doing good. Stop messing with it. It's not a pimple. It's not a pimple. It's the dang on, it's a bump that's irritating my face. It's not a pimple, though. Stop messing with you. Quick question. Quick question. Who is the prize? Men and women. Objectively, not in your personal relationship. Please provide objective metrics for which one you pick. The prize? What do you mean by the prize? I need to get a and smooth out my face, because this right here is What do you mean by the prize? The one that is more rare or sought of? I mean, it could be, in my case, a woman is the prize. In my case. Woman, but it can be vice versa. It could be, for a woman, A man to a woman, a man can be the prize to a woman. But I'll say a woman. A woman is, feel me? I'll say a woman. He's not the woman, it's the man. Okay. Why you say it's the man? The woman is the prize for a man that isn't at the top. Okay, that's I mean, if you put it like that, that's vice versa for that's vice versa. A man at the top, a man at the top is more rare than anything. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of I don't know. That's kind of I don't know. A man at the top is more rare than a woman. Bro, that can go either or. Yo, you go to an all white school, don't you? Me? But what he's saying, that can go either or. And when you put in the aspect of that, a man being at the top is more rare than anything. A woman being at the top is rare too. Think about LeBron. He can get any woman he wants, but he is with a girl from his city that looks mid, and he's happy with it. That was terrible. That was a very terrible example. But that's like saying, what's a female, bro? What's a female that's like that's popping it right now? That's like up. Let me see. Is there any male? What's a male? Okay, what about Caitlin Clark? She not on LeBron level, but Caitlin Clark is essentially like the dang on. She essentially, I'm not gonna say the face of women basketball, but she done made history in women basketball. What is she? Is she not the prize? A rich woman wouldn't settle for a man that's not at least a millionaire. Bro, this is contradicting. Like, this is contradicting, bro. Yeah, like I agree and I disagree. Cause I know it's women out there that don't want a man that's a millionaire. Men don't need a woman at the top, but women will say he has to make at least as much money as me, but a man doesn't care for a woman. I'll prove it to you with objective metrics. Okay. I mean, what you saying is making sense. It makes sense, but it's just me being me. I just can't like, I don't know. Do you use dating apps? No. I did at one point. I did when I was in Germany, but I used them just literally to like just freaking associate and meet people really in my area. But I don't be on dating apps. But when I was on, I think what I had Tinder. I got Tinder. Actually, if I log into Tinder right now, I'm pretty sure I probably got like 50 plus likes on there. 'Cause I was on Tinder at one point when I was in Germany though. I was on Tinder. And the only reason why I downloaded Tinder is literally because of the people that was around me, but they was like, man, you download Tinder, man, you can meet so many people, blah blah blah. And they got this, that, and the third. I downloaded Tinder and I got like I downloaded Tinder and man, I wanna say the very next day I had like 7 likes. I was like, dang. And then I just kept it. I just stayed on Tinder just to see the people that was on there. But nah, I don't be using dating apps though. I don't use it. Oh, I'm getting tired. 4 more minutes and I'm getting off, man. 4 more minutes. But yeah. A lot of women now. I'm gonna put it like this: most men and most women, how many dudes do you know that don't get any at all? Exactly. So you got 50 likes on dating apps. Now I said I probably got about 50 likes. When I left Germany, I had like 30, 35 likes. 30. I had 30 something likes on Tinder. My account, I think my account might still be active, even though I haven't, or I don't know, it might not be active. Cause I don't use it. I still got the account. I never like deactivated it, so it might still be up. But I don't use it though. But you said exactly. So you got Hog 169 sent 100. What did you send 100 of? I'm confused. I never seen that before. What did you send 100 of? Did you send like a? What did you send? Is that a gift? Huh? I'm confused. I never seen that pop up in my life. $100? No. And then pop up on my screen. You sent $100 for real? Let me go on. Let me go on here because I didn't see that pop up on my screen. Appreciate that though. You really did that. But I'm lost. I'm confused. Y'all, hold on, bro. I'm lost. I'm very much lost right now. Hold on. Hold on. 100 equals $2. What? Bro, let me get on this. Hold on. Switch account. POV. Dwayne. Boom. Oh, y'all trolling me now, bro. Y'all trolling. Y'all just trolled the mess out of me. Oh, you sent 100 for 2 jewels. No, I can see it now on here. It shows me. It shows up on here. It didn't show up like that on my phone. I don't know why. But on here it showed up. The fact is, women chase men at the top, and men are good with anything. So a man at the top will get a lot of attention, but a lot of other men will get zero. Bro, that is true. That is true. I'll give you that. That is true. But then again, it is women out there that do not care about none of that stuff. And I've met me personally. I have met women like that do not care about me being at the top or me being like that. I was talking to a woman, like an actual like woman. I said woman, she was about in her thirties, and she was just giving me wise game. Like she was giving me some wise, knowledgeable game. She was literally telling me how women like a woman like her. She was telling me how she don't care about all of like all of the like materialistic things or what I got in life as far as like wealth or any of that stuff or being at the top. She really cares about how I could treat her. She cares about how I could treat her and the way I act and the way I carry myself. That's really what a lot of women want. Cause if you really think about it, A woman that chases a man that's the prize, or chases a man that's up in life or got these things, eventually she realized that's not what she want. Eventually. So how's the man a prize when he gonna get, eventually he gonna get used? You the prize and you getting used. Because if a woman chasing you, you finna get used. 9 times out of 10, she about to use you. She ain't gonna she gonna use you, get what she need, and leave. And you see that a lot. You see that a lot with like celebrities, men, but both men and women. They get chased and used. So how can you possibly be the prize getting chased? You getting chased and then you getting used. In the long run, you ain't gaining nothing. You not gaining nothing from that. The other person is. That's not being a prize. Mm-mm. Shout out Emily, please. Shout out to Emily. $100. 100 is two. So wait. So how country? So you gifted. So you sent $100 for 2 jewels, or how did that work? What's up, Chrissy? This 30-year-old, what was her body count and how many kids she got? Because if she that old, no disrespect, but she may have been burned by a couple of dudes. So now she wised up and realized that she wants a man at the top. She got to share him. He sent $2 worth of tokens and ordered number 100. Oh, cause I'm just. Oh, okay. I'm still just confused though, cause the thing said he gifted 100 things. I'm trying to see how he did that. Let me see something. Imagine I gift myself. I can gift myself. I can give myself $500, but that'd be so stupid. Cause gifting myself $500, YouTube gonna take about 10% of that, bro. So if you scroll back up and click on it, it shows you the token converter. No, I don't. It just say sent 100 for 2 jewels. That's all it says. But no, the 30-year-old, did she? No, she ain't had no kids. She was a fresh 30, bro. She ain't had no kids. But what you said though is that's vice versa for a man. Cause believe it or not, it be men out here chasing. I used to be a part of that group that used to chase women. But I was what, 19? No, from the age of 17, 18, 19. Well, I was in a relationship at 19. But all those years I was sitting there chasing after women. It's men right now it's men in their 30s chasing women. It's men in their 40s chasing women. It's men in my age chasing women. It's women out there chasing men. It's vice versa. It's men that don't got it that chase women. It's men that got it that chase women. Men is don't get bro. It's men out there. It's men out there that chase, that got it. Trust, bro. It's men out there. And you want to know who is Chris Brown chasing? We'll never know, but I'm like 100% sure he done had somebody in his lifetime of him being a celebrity that he done chased. But for him, the chase not that hard because he can bring a lot to the table, so the chase for him is not that hard. But don't get it twisted, bro. It's celebrities out there that be chasing, bro. They be chasing. It's bro. We are human. Bro, he can literally have 3 girls a night. It is 12:46. I'm supposed to bang it off live. Oh, let me finish this conversation with you, then I'm gonna get off. He ain't losing sleep. He can literally have 3 different girls a night. That is true, but you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. He can have three girls a night, and they can be one female on his mind that he really wants, that he just can't get. It can be one woman, it can be one female in his mind that he really want out there, that he just cannot get. So he can be up in life, have 3 girls a night, in the back of his mind, he's like, dang, bro, I really want to talk to this girl right here. I really want to talk to this woman right here. But he just can't get her. And there's celebrities out there like that. And some people out there that wish they did not have that as much stuff as they had. But you think he got girls on his mind that are letting other dudes hit? Probably. Probably not. 9 out of 10, probably not, but he probably do. You never know. Like, if she making him wait, that's different, but he definitely not chasing a girl that is letting other dudes hit. He probably, facts. All I'm saying is, to me, it can go either or. It can go either or to me. Would you ever work for a food service company? I would, but right now, no. No, I wouldn't. Not right now. Oh, Shaq. Matter of fact, a perfect example, Shaq. Shaq. I was watching an interview on Shaq. Shaq was talking about. Shaq was saying. Shaq said he downloaded Tinder, right? Shaq, a millionaire. Shaq, that played for the Lakers. Shaq. Played for the Lakers. Played for Miami Heat. That Shaq downloaded Tinder, and you would think Shaq supposed to be the prize, right? Because Shaq is up in life. He supposed to be the prize. Shaq is on Tinder. This is an interview. You can go look at it. He said he downloaded Tinder. He was on it for like 30 minutes, and he got like, I think he said he got hella likes, and he replied to a girl, and she said the real Shaq will not be on here. He deleted it. He deleted the app right after that. And he supposed to be the prize, but he's on Tinder. Like LeBron. I'm 100% sure if something like, if LeBron, which I don't, it probably never happened, but if LeBron was to ever, if him and his wife was to ever divorce, whatever the case may be, he's gonna have the hardest time in his life finding another woman like her or finding something like her. It's gonna be so hard for him to find a legitimate woman that truly want to be with him for him and not because of the things he have. It's gonna be so hard for him to find that, to the point where he gonna have to chase a woman. I'm telling you, it's gonna get that bad. It's gonna get that bad because it's gonna be hella women that already know who LeBron is. They know what he did in life. They gonna want him. He ain't gonna want them. He gonna want somebody that's not pursuing him for those reasons. And it's gonna be hard as hell. Quite frankly, it's gonna be hard as hell for him to find somebody like that. Now he's chases Gabe owners, and Gabe owners is here for it, huh? 6 months. What is Gabe Owners? Bro, y'all be saying stuff. Man, let me get off live. Let me get off. I'm gonna get off live, man. I need to go, what you call it? They always grant you home time? No. I had to. Well, no, actually they did. Let me stop lying. They did. But it's because I was in the military. They had to. I had to take home time. I was in the military. But let me get off. I got a dental appointment at what time? 9 o'clock in the morning. Man, y'all just come out here and say anything, bro. I take my shower in the morning. It's on. I'm tired, man. Take my shower in the morning. Bro, what? Stinky. See, bro, look at y'all. I literally took a shower earlier, bro, today. I know. I normally take showers in the morning, and then I take some again, depending on what I do in the day. Man, bro. You might put me at 9. What time is the appointment? Because if it was at 9, it mean I gotta get up at 8 o'clock to take a shower. Dang, what time is the appointment? Think. Okay, Gmail. Make sure y'all can't see my emails. How do you deal with the hate? Easily. By trolling them right back. By feeding into it, that's how I deal with it. Okay, yeah, so my appointment's at 9 o'clock. I mean, I gotta get up at 8. Hello, what's up? Yeah, so I gotta get up at 8 o'clock. Actually, I might just. I'm gonna take my shower tonight because even though I already took a shower earlier today, I'm gonna take another one because I am not gonna want to get up in the morning, early in the morning, to take a shower. Cause I already know how my brain cooperates. I'll mess around and wake up at like. I'll mess around tomorrow and wake up at 8:45, running late, and ain't gonna have time to take a shower. So I might as well take one now. Freshen up. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't take no shower in the morning, line. I most definitely took a shower in the morning. What I got a lot of y'all for? What I got a lot to y'all for? I most definitely took a shower in the morning. And actually, it wasn't even in the morning. It was like right before 12 o'clock. So it was like getting ready to be noon when I took a shower. I'm gonna get on here. I got no reason to lie to y'all, man. What's up? What's up, gamer guy, Luke? Bro, you said in my comments, dog. Okay, buddy. Okay. All right, let me get off, man. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the support. Oh my man. Tomorrow we got another day ahead of us. We gotta grind. Grind, grind, grind. We gotta really grind, lock in, get some more car content out, get some more POVs put out there. I do a collab with my homies. He got a truck, so this will be a pretty cool video tomorrow. But well, no, not tomorrow. It'll be a pretty cool video Saturday, because tomorrow I'm dropping a very boring vlog. But your boy Fish is out. Appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the love. It's 13 of y'all in here. Appreciate y'all stopping by, tuning in. I'm about to get off. Y'all have a good night. Channel, Gabe Honor. Y'all come in my live again with all this trolling, I'm blocking y'all. From now on, I'm blocking everybody that comes in here with the trolling. You're getting blocked. I'm letting you know now. I'm gonna hide you from my channel. And you'll never be able to come in again. But let me get off here, bro. Yeah, have a good night, man.